Well, hello there, and welcome to my garage. Today, we're gonna try to stripe my Camaro. But first, we're gonna fix my stupidity. Now, what I did here is I used regular masking tape. Apparently, you don't want that. Otherwise, they'll get some really nasty, like gross looking, yeah, that stuff. That's tape residue. You don't want tape residue. Tape residue is bad. Now, what I found out after I did this, and probably which should have been common sense that I should have known, that not all masking tapes are made equally. Some of it's made by animals. You got some made by ducks, and some made by frogs. You want the stuff made by a frog. I think he might be related to the sugar smack frog who makes the breakfast cereal. I am not sure, but this is what it looks like. Yeah, it's green. Probably any green tape will do, but I hear the frog's pretty legit. But before we start striping our 35th anniversary edition Camaro stripage, we got to remove this somehow. And I tried everything pretty much that was household. You got vinegar, you got, more stuff than that probably, applesauce, who knows. But what really will work is paint thinner. Yeah, the good shit. This stuff's got conditioner. And you're going to want 2 jugs. The bigger the jugs are, the better. Yeah, that's right. And, you might want to read the back of this, but I don't do that shit. We're going to be working in a closed place today. The better. The better. The better. The more close, the better you're going to feel at the end. And I'm not fancy. I don't like doing fancy shit. We're just going to use this shit. This is called paper towel. Get some if you don't know what it is. If you don't know what it is, have fun getting some. I can't talk today. You guys like that though. And you're gonna just wanna, dip a little bit on there. Little splush. I'm holding a camera with one hand. It's probably not gonna work out in the end. Whatever, You're gonna apply a little, you're gonna rub a little. Apply a little. Look at that. It comes right off. Sham wow, boys. Check that shit out. And it's gone. Clean as shit. Now you're like, hey, won't this fuck up the paint on my car? Fuck if I know. That's not what I'm going to school for. I've been to school for 6 years. I still don't have a fucking degree. Not even close. You want to put a little elbow grease in there? Who cares? But for this stuff that won't come off by hand and won't leave the residue, what you're going to want to do is you're going to take some of this, a little more soaked on this, rub it over, saturate it really good till it's wet looking, and wait. That's what you want to do. Normally you don't want to wait when things are wet, but in this case we will. So I'm going to just pull this off. This is previously soaked down. Oh, it gets a little brittle though. You'll get the idea. And you're left with the residue again. So again, just soak and rub. Rub it. Get really in there. Get in there. Get in there and just rub a little bit. All right. Now, while we're waiting for that to soak, okay, I kind of mentioned it before, but we'll go over this again, or go over it for the first time in that fact. Like, will this ruin my paint? Well, we're using oil-based thinner, and I actually don't know what the paint's made out of on there, so no. But for me, one, I do not care. 2, if you scrape your car, it just makes mine worth more. And 3, fuck it.